BORTLE here, back from the LCS XIII event of the online format. We have here top 8 contestant. My goodness, introduce yourself to the world, man. What deck did you use? Let's go.
Hello, I'm Enzo Fiallos, and I'm part of the team. What are you doing, STEPBRO? We got top 8, third after Swiss. My teammates were Aditya and Bilway. They were both playing D-Link, and I was playing Eldlich Dragoon.
Okay, it's nice seeing that dragons are still pretty nice in the online format. So, what happened? Why'd you guys lose?
I won my match. I was playing against Prank Kids, and then both of my teammates lost. One lost to Prank Kids, and the other one lost D-Link Mirror.
Hey, so were you guys scared of any of the Ancient Guardian deck archetypes? You know, that snake deck, stuff like that?
I had some pretty good playtesting before with that deck because one of my friends wanted to play it, so I know like what most of the cards do, and I wasn't really that scared of the deck.
Alright, sweet. Well, do you have any shoutouts, man, here on the channel?
Yeah, shoutouts obviously first to my teammates. Really good team. I really enjoyed it this weekend. The LCS ran smoothly, and shout out to Arnold and Richie.
Sweet. Well, without further ado, man, please take it away with the rest of your deck profile.
Yeah. Well, first, the only hand trap that I played in my deck was Ash Blossom. Not really explanatory there. It's good against every deck, and most of the time it's a 1-for-1 trade. Then for the other monsters, I played Eldlich, the Golden Lord, and then Dark Magician and Red Eyes. For the spells, I played 3 Chaos Outland. A lot of people start cutting this card, but I think it's incorrect. It helps you add it gives you an engine to the entire deck, which is really good. For the pot cards, I play 2 Extra and 3 Prosperity. Prosperity helps you get almost like any card in your deck since you play multiples, and Extra is just also there to help you get advantage.
Yo, I'm a huge fan of both pot cards, just in case like one gets ash, you get to play the other one. So that's pretty cool. Did that happen to you in this tournament?
There are some times where they ash my Extra, and I just Red Eyes Fusion on Resolution. I also play Red Eyes Fusion. Really broken card. Also, if they negate the activation, you can activate another one. This is you can only activate. It's pretty good. Helps you summon Dragoon, which is also like a really good card. Then for the traps, I played 3 Conquistador, 3 Punishment, 3 Sanguine, 2 Quaquero, 3 Ice Dragons, 3 Solemn Strike, 3 TT, and 2 Trapchick.
Hey man, I'm a huge fan of traps. Everyone knows this. And the really cool thing is you're maximizing the best traps right here. You have Ice Dragon Prison at 3, Psalm Strikes, Torrential Tributes at 3. Man, this is pretty sick overall. And the cool thing is you also
Yeah.
are using the Trap Trick card, which basically gives you another copy of all these normal trap cards. You know, so did Trap Trick ever like conflict with you shutting off your other traps, or was everything just timed perfectly? Did anyone like duster you to where you can't like really chain Trap Trick to get its full effect?
Uh, no, not really. Trapchick was pretty good. Nothing really crazy. I never like crashed into like only being able to use one trap. Didn't really see it that much, to be honest, in the tournament. TT and Strike were also like really good because it helps you with the D-Link match. Because you could TT once they set up their LP and Pisty, which is a really good time to TT there. Also really good going second if you draw a TT Strike. Lets you help out clear the board. Ice Dragon, it's just good too.
So you only have 3 Ash Blossoms, no other hand traps. Did you miss the other hand traps, or was Ash Blossom like all you needed for this deck?
Yeah, no, not really. Just Ash was probably the best one, in my opinion. It's always a trade, like a 1-for-1, or sometimes a 1-for-2, which is not bad. And then yeah, the TT and Strike were always there to help me back up my plays.
That is true, especially going second, clearing boards with TC and Strike. That's all you need, man. So yeah, you want to go ahead and jump into the extra deck?
Yeah. So for my actual deck, I play 3 Entas, 3 Dragoon, best card in my deck. Pallades, Super Dreadnought, BLS Link, 3 Spider, 2 Birthday, and then 1 Bear Blossom.
That's pretty cool. Standard extra deck over there. You have many targets for your, extravagance, prosperity. How did Blossom treat you?
Yeah, the only time we normally just banish this off the Prosperity, but the only time we just don't banish it is if we have a Prosperity and like a Dark Magician in hand or one of the names. because if you punishment pop, like sometimes they only have like one monster on the field. So let's say like a Pancakes monster, and you don't want to discard an Entis because you'll be losing there. And then you could discard a Blossom and then just draw a card and put your other brick back to the bottom of the deck.
It was pretty sick overall, man. Would you like to go ahead and run down your side deck?
Yep. 3 Lancia, 3 Nibiru, 3 Twin, 3 Anti-Spell, and 3 Opponer.
It's a pretty powerful side deck overall because you're maximizing all the best cards. You got your Lancia, which is going to take care of all those banishment decks. The Bird deck, and you got Nibiru for your Dragon deck, and then Twin Twister's just sick, which go ahead and combos off well with your Eldlich cards. And to finish it off, you have your going first cards, Anti Spell, and Red Lotus, man.
Yeah.
So did those cards ever hurt you, backfire the anti spell? Since you have a few pots in there.
No, not really. If it really mattered, you could just send it off Lord to bring it back. And like cards like Twin Twister and Dragoon are like really good in this deck because it's not really you're not really losing a card because if you discard an Eldritch Trap, you just get it back in the end phase. And sometimes like really good if you have a Conquistador and you don't have a Sanguine, you could just send a Conquistador from your hand, and then you'll have your whole setup starting the next turn.
Nice, very sweet, straightforward deck overall, man. Would you like to add anything else? Anything in closing thoughts, bro?
Uh, no, nothing really. LCS ran pretty smoothly. Faster than any of the other ones. There wasn't a single round that took over 30 minutes after time to start, which was nice.
Nice, and there you have it, the smoothest LCS ever, LCS 13. And
Yep.
listeners, if you're not a part of BORTLE Nation, sub for BORTLE. It's that easy and it's free. Oh god, yes. BORTLE out.
God, yes.